Hello, beautiful people. This is your full moon message for the full moon in Scorpio. We're going to do Sagittarius. All right, Sag, this is what you must let go of in order to make room for what this full moon in Scorpio wants to bring to your life. All right, what does my Sag need to let go of? Let's see. Ooh, create a magical life. All right, this is what you have to let go of. So create a magical life is basically saying to me, where in your life have you spent quite a bit of time imagining it different than it actually is? And what I mean by that is sometimes we need to take action on our ideas. Actually, we always need to take action on our ideas and dreams in order for them to materialize. Even if it seemingly is small, our dreams must have real live things that we do to bring them into fruition. So Source says it is not enough to wish for a magical life. You must implement seeing your life unfolding magically. So Source is saying to my Sagittariuses, how can you implement giving to others something magical in order for you to see the magic turn on in others? Source is telling me there's a part of you that might have been disenchanted about something specifically in your life, and Source wants you to step back into the magic, step back into action-oriented, action materializing feelings of magic. Maybe it's seeking out some spontaneity. Maybe it's going out with new friends. Maybe it's you getting out of the feeling of obligation. That word in itself takes the magic out of everything. So Source says, in order to live a magical life, it must feel magical. All right, let's see what will happen if you take the advice that I just gave you. What will enter into your life if you take action towards your dreams, if you do that extra thing that seems crazy. There needs to be a courageous leap towards the magical life that you are seeking. Source is saying to me that I need to make it a little bit clearer. One of the most magical things that we can do in life is to trust that everything is unfolding in our favor. But, and this is the big additional ingredient, we must take courageous leaps towards living the magical life we say that we want to experience. And that may be going up to a perfect stranger and telling them that they're beautiful or sexy, or giving them a compliment and opening the door for dialoguing. I'm just keep getting for you guys that you must do something courageous in order to turn on the magic. All right, let's see. What did Source say that will happen if you do this? What is making its way towards you? And you threw a bunch of cards, but this is the only one that fell forward. And the card is falling. Is funny. Let the cards fall where they may. Source is saying to me, if you trusted that everything was unfolding in your life exactly the way that it was meant to, would you take a courageous leap towards a person, towards a career, towards a move, towards a job? Source is saying everything is unfolding in your favor. So take that leap. Let's see what will bring you into alignment. Sagittarius, what is going to bring you into alignment? Such a Sagittarius card. Freedom. So the big message that I'm getting for Sag is release the idea of obligatory action. And what I mean by that is if you've obligated yourself to do something in any way, shape, or form that no longer feels true to you, then find a way to say, you know what, this felt good yesterday, but it doesn't feel authentic and true anymore for the life that I want. And this could be a relationship, this could be a move, this could be, an appointment that you made to get your hair did. Maybe it's an outfit that no longer works, but Source is saying, have the courage to re-navigate your life because it no longer feels in alignment to the version of you that you woke up this morning that you want to live into. I hope this helped you. Have an amazing full moon in Scorpio.